So don't get it twisted. Sophie is saying, yeah, Caitlin Clark has say so, Caitlin Clark had to go enforce herself to say, hey, what the hell is going on? I'm not doing all this off-ball stuff. You got me playing small forward. I'm not getting to play my game. I'm about to force some changes to be made. That's what it is. But the fact of the matter is, it should not have come down to that. You knew where you were signing. You knew the player that the team...
Welcome back, everyone. And today, everything inside Team USA just erupted in a way no one could have predicted. In a jaw-dropping, utterly shocking twist, Coach Cathy drops a final warning on Sophie Cunningham. Why? Because Sophie couldn't stay silent. She spoke out once again for Caitlin Clark, and the words she chose. They set the entire camp ablaze. Trust me, this isn't just gossip. This is the kind of drama that shakes an entire team to its core. Caitlin, Sophie, Cathy, tension, pressure, and a warning that could rewrite everything. Let's dive in. The Team USA camp was already tense, nerves fraying at the edges. Caitlin was quiet, focused, keeping her head down, trying not to stir trouble. But Sophie is different. She notices every slight, every injustice. She sees the cracks others ignore, and she refuses to stay silent. Rumors swirl like wildfire, whispers that some inside the system resent Caitlin's shine, her growing influence, the spotlight she draws, the fear she might rise too fast. Sophie hears it. She feels it in the room, in the way coaches look away, in the way teammates whisper. And then, finally, something snaps. It all blows up during practice. Caitlin is benched during a scrimmage, no explanation, nothing. Confusion ripples across the court. Caitlin just exhales, stays calm, composed. But Sophie storms toward the coaches, fire in her eyes. What's happening here? She demands. Why is Caitlin sitting? Tell me the real reason.
It's cool. It's funny what kind of people are attracted to. I'm just trying to keep the main thing. The main thing is that's basketball, trying to win games, sticking up for my teammates. And that's all part of it. I think all that stuff it's fun and whatnot, but at the end of the day, we need to win some basketball games.
Hey, at the end of the day, this is the entertainment business. I know a lot of people pay a lot of money to come and watch us play, and so we want them to have fun. And at the end of the day, I work my tail off in the off season, and now this is my fun. I want to go out there, I want to smile, I want to laugh, I want to get the crowd involved, and that's just who I am. I'm an energy player, and at the end of the day, I'm going to do whatever the team needs. But when you get this building popping, it's really...
Sophie's words slam across the court like a thunderclap. Players freeze mid-step. Staff avert their eyes. The air itself feels charged, almost suffocating. But Sophie doesn't flinch. She leans in, voice sharp and unwavering. If you don't want her here, say it. But don't hide behind this fake rotation. She's the best shooter we've got. A heartbeat of staggering silence follows. Shock settles like a weight over everyone. And Cathy, she hears every word. Within minutes, Sophie is summoned to a private office. The door shuts behind her, cutting her off from the world. The tension is palpable, thick enough to choke. Cathy's voice slices the silence, cold, deliberate. You spoke out again. This time, you've gone too far. Consider this your final warning. Sophie folds her arms, calm but unyielding. Her eyes meet Cathy's without a flicker of fear. I spoke the truth. Warn me all you want. I'm not lying for anyone.
Real and truthful that she has brought millions. I wouldn't be surprised if it's billions of eyes onto the W and onto women's sports. She is a Kobe Bryant. And that's how Diana was. That's how Sue was. We've had these types of people, but this is just bigger because the media platform is bigger than it ever has been. And so I don't know if I'm the only ones who are, I don't have an ego, so I'm able to just tell the truth. If it was someone else, I'd be like...
Cathy tries one last time, voice cold and deliberate. You're stirring trouble we don't need. Stop defending Caitlin in public. Stop fanning this fire. That's when Sophie snaps. Drama? No. This is about standing up for a teammate they refuse to protect. Her words hit like a lightning bolt. If that's the problem, fix the problem, don't punish my voice. Boom. The explosion is silent but deadly. By the next morning, that private warning is no longer private. Whispers spread. Rumors ignite. Caitlin hears everything. She approaches Sophie quietly, almost shaking. You didn't have to do that for me. Sophie's response is calm but fierce. I did. because no one else will. You deserve respect.
Enforced her power and made changes as she should. And we've heard Sophie Cunningham in other interviews say, hey, when Caitlyn playing, we got to play a different way. You know, it's a different system when she play, as it should be. Like, if y'all didn't want to play that way, y'all should have never came. Y'all should have never showed up. It's that simple. This is more of an indictment on Stephanie White, if you ask me, man.
Also, I guess you guys played at Iowa this year.
Let me see.
Because those types of athletes, they get to come into an organization, they have the green light and they can do whatever they want. Where that is very rare to get drafted and be able to control the whole system.
Right. Was CC making decisions like?
Yeah.
With it? Yeah.
As she should.
No way.
As she should. But I also think that go ahead.
That's crazy. I didn't realize that. She's just young. I just didn't think that.
But when you have a generational talent like that, she should have a lot to say of the system. I also think when you have when she got in with Kelsey Mitchell, those.
And to everyone supporting me, teammates, fans, staff, I see you. I appreciate you. That's all she says for now. But the way she pauses, the weight behind her words, tells you everything. She's holding back. She's worn out, fed up, done being silent forever. Her gaze is razor sharp. Her voice cuts deeper than ever. Her patience? Gone. Fans feel it instantly. Before leaving practice, Sophie drops a message that ignites the internet. Truth doesn't need permission. Just 9 words. 9 words that explode like a bomb. Social media erupts, fans go wild, media can't look away, whispers ripple through the locker room, coaches glance nervously at each other. Off-season tensions with the front office? Completely exposed. Trust is gone. Belief is gone. Nothing they say seems real anymore. Caitlyn's health, her future, the team's stability, all uncertain. It's a storm no one saw coming. I feel for Caitlyn. She wanted to be out there, to put on a show for the fans. And now, everything is up in the air. Even the photo Sophie posted speaks volumes. We were ready. We thought we knew what was coming. But one thing is crystal clear. Sophie isn't afraid. She won't stop defending Caitlyn. And Cathy's final warning? It might change nothing. This is far from over. The tension, the drama, the stakes, it's all just beginning. What happens next could shake Team USA to its very core for years to come.